man.
It's a birdie. Boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Boom, there's the money shot.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah.
Woo!
Howdy folks, just out pilfering in the creeks today of my second creek. Ain't found much of nothing. Found this thing just a second ago. Places to fall down, he falls down right in the middle of a big tire. At least it's soft landed. Well, it's broke right there. Right across this, it's like a neat little scraper or something. It's got the curve to it. Worked around through there. It's worked pretty good. Not a decent scraper. Oh man, I like that. That's definitely some kind of a scraper or something. Oh, I love that material. Big coaler laying down in there. Always want to do that. Big broken preform or something. Broke down this side here. But I hate to show y'all a bunch of brokes and chunks and pieces, but this is creek hunting. I wish you could find the points like you can on the river, but you just don't find them that way. There's something you never want to see. Creek walking. He's just a black snake. Yeah, just a big old black snake. Yeah, I still can't stand looking at them things. Yeah. I walked up on this. Definitely worked. I don't know if that been some kind of, I don't know. This definitely worked though. And then flipped a little flake out right here, and then this thing was just laying here. Man, that's a pretty big size, pretty good size right there. I don't know if that's like adds or what, but boy, it's a big one. She's broke, of course. Pretty good little scraper laying right here in the road. Definitely some kind of little point. She little. Found this piece. Last three I found has been a triangle broke. I had to take a break. It is hot, hot, hot. Ah, it's a broke. Dang it. You talking about fine. Look at that. Man. I've been walking and walking and walking. And I think I've come up on something here. I can tell it's a point, but I can't tell if it's all there. It's right down there. Oh man, just a tip. Oh man, that's a killer point though. Pretty good little scraper or something there. Just seeing right there. Oh man. Oh man. Kind of an odd shaped piece, but still up here on this little knoll. This is a perfect place for a camp. I was walking around through here, just seems to be at the base of all these trees. I don't know if they growed up through the campsite, but I run across this. I thought it was a leaf. I don't know if you see it down there, but I just hit it with my stick. Oh, don't you look. It's just crazy how this stuff is just laying out down here. Just picked up what I thought was a flake down here at the Flint factory. Look at there. It's getting close. Getting closer. I haven't found a full point in about 2 months. And I said I wasn't going to make a video until I found a full point. So maybe 2 years from now, who knows? Like a piece of one. Come on. I need a full point. Nope. Nope, nope. It's getting discouraging. I love to find this, don't get me wrong, but man, I've put a lot of hard miles in here lately and I just can't seem to hook up. Ever so close though, ever so close. Folks, I might have finally ended this. I about walked right past it too because my back's killing me. I went way further than I wanted to and I'm just looking for color, and I've been looking for this color. But this right here, it threw me off because this one's a different color. Look right here. Oh lordy. When I first seen it, I didn't think it was an arrowhead. I thought it looked... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at there. I am happy, happy, happy. I'll finally get a 2 months worth of video out. It's been a struggle, but look there, that piece right there ain't even, I don't even think that's broke. It could be, but it looks to be worked. Oh man, that is pretty. It's a big old giant triangle. Yeah, it kind of looks like the ears busted off there, don't it? But in one way, in the other way, looks like it was kind of worked that way, or reworked maybe. Man, I'm happy, happy, happy. Got close to arrowheads, but this one right here, that done it. I could see it from way up above. That looked... Oh yeah, that's a perfect little thumbnail scraper. That is cool. Look how it's worked. Worked off that core there. That's cool as crap. Man, look at the working on that. That is too cool. That definitely go in the case right there. I've been doing a lot of hunting and finding a lot of these pieces here, and said I wasn't going to make another video till I found a full point. That took me about 2 months. This is stuff I was finding up until I found my first point, but I'm just going to show you some of the better stuff. Look at this. Fine work on that. Look at this little fine piece here. Nice piece. I found several bases. I went for a long time there, and this is what I was finding, just stuff like this right here. I was getting close, finding midsections and tips and bases. Just couldn't seem to get that full point. Here's a pretty good base I found. Quite a few tips. This is a pretty good one here. Oh, it's kind of hard to figure that one out. This one right here, you get to looking at it, and it's worked. It's worked all the way around, kind of like a little back scraper, turtle back scraper, whatever. Here's a pretty decent little scraper. They've worked that edge all the way around there. You can see that looks good right there. Uniface. Here's a real pretty one. This is one of my best ones. I love this scraper right here. This is pretty cool. That right there. Well, it's purposely done right there. And it's got this out of it. I don't know if that's ancient break or if they made it that way, but you can tell the patina on it's the same as the rest of it. It's been that way for a long time. Another flat bottom, sharp edge, worked edge. This one right here is pretty neat. Let's see if I can get it to show this right. You can tell this has worked pretty good right here. But the rest of the rock is pretty much Cortex. And you can see, it's just like they use this one little square here, this one little square edge. Do whatever they's going to do with it. Pretty neat. Here's another. It's a pretty big one here. It's got some stuff took out of it, but it's definitely flat bottomed. I find a lot of this stuff in the creeks. A lot of tools, more than points. Here's a pretty good base, or like it might have been a big adze or something. You can see the flaking on it. She broke. Found that one there in the creek. It was getting close to being a point. Then I found this one. Beautiful point, but missing that top. Look at the working on that. Fine, fine working. The flaking is killer. This all come out of the flint factory down there. Most of it, the flint factory and the bullpen, which pretty much same creek, just a few miles apart from each other. That was a beautiful, finely worked little piece right there. I love it. I just wish it had that tip. And this one here, I think I found this up in the field. It's almost full point. This right here, don't know what this is. Maybe a little scraper or something, but it's worked all the way around. And then this is the one that got me to make a YouTube video again. This is considered my full one. I think it is full. Pretty good sized. Creeks took a toll on it. You can't see a lot of the flaking on it. Pretty cool. Then this one, did I show you this one? This right here is neat as it can be. Like a little thumbnail scraper. Snub nosed. I'll show you in the next video. I found another one just like this, and it's got the same curve, same workings on the front, everything. I found it. It's probably 7-8 miles apart, 5 or 6 miles apart, but they're pretty much identical. Looks like on this one, most of them's flat on bottom. Looks like they worked this one to be flat. Kind of flat. Like, let's see, it looks like they worked it to be like that. That's it. Appreciate you watching, and happy hunting.